witches, it's Stragabella. I am having a small haul video today, and I also wanted to give you a little tour of some reorganizing and cleaning stuff that I've done. There's a little kitty, and I'm drinking my black hot tea.
Oh, and cocoa.
For those of you who have never tried black hot tea before or used it, you can use it for health purposes as well as magical purposes, and it helps you produce more urine for the purpose of like losing weight or if you're bloated and stuff like that. So hopefully it will help me release any retained water. It also helps tremendously with menstrual cramps as well. Women sometimes use it, midwives, for after childbirth. It helps with those awful cramps that women have. It's said to relax the uterus. So, hope you enjoy that little tidbit. So today I had to go to Walgreens and I bought a few things. I bought some chia seeds. These are gaining popularity. Some in the past people really didn't even know what they were, but they're very healthy. Some people, just to get them in their system, will just kind of grind them into health shakes or whatever and eat them that way, or get them in their system. But you can also soak them overnight in water, and they can be made into a kind of consistency that's like a kind of like a cream of wheat or an oatmeal kind of thing, and you can eat it as a breakfast cereal. Joy got bunny ears and a little Minecraft thing.
I'm gonna show them what I got.
Unfortunately, she already has them.
So I already have.
Oh, that was really cool. It's like a Halloween pumpkin guy.
Have one. It's a snow golem thing.
Oh, that's really cool. He's cool. And she got a brush too. So it's a time of year of spring, Ostara, and I'm doing the typical spring cleaning stuff and putting out things that represent spring. Uh-oh.
What?
I had forgotten how active kittens are and that they can get into everything. I've had mostly adult cats for the last like 20 years. So I'm going to have to figure out something to do with my plants. Hopefully they're going to be safe. So anyway, I have done this shelf thing over. I kind of redo it every season to make it represent whatever the current thing is. So I have this egg that my grandmother gave me a long time ago, close to 20 years ago. I have my little bunny. You know, this is actually something that I got from the Tooth Fairy when I was a little kid, and I still have it. It's kind of shaped like a tooth if you turn it, like if the roots, and it looks like a tooth turned into a bunny, I think. I actually, when I was little, I thought that's what happened. I thought the Tooth Fairy transformed my tooth into this bunny. So, I also have this little cute chicken nut that just hatched out of its egg. That's not part of anything. My kids just put that out there. And I have this little offering dish. Somebody stuck a yo-yo in it.
What the what?
Oh boy.
This is broken.
Yeah. And then I put out my spring, this is like a jar that represents spring, and in it I have, I actually got them off of a pair of shoes. They were clear colored shoes that had a Velcro on them, and you could switch the flowers to match whatever outfit you had. So I have all those different colored flowers in there, but the shoes are long gone. Yeah. And I almost was going to throw away the flowers with the shoes, but then I realized I can use those as color representations and stuff, like when I redo either a wreath or a broom or an altar, because I Please be careful, Joy. These are very old. Don't touch.
I did.
Lately, I noticed things that I've kept for years and years and years tend to be getting broken. I don't know if it's kind of like a spirit sign to move on or what, or if it's just clumsiness of people. So, got protein shake stuff. I'm not going to bore you with all the I got a ton of makeup. I have not bought new makeup in forever. I think, let's see, it was well before Jory was born, so it's been literally like 10 years since I bought myself all new makeup. Like, I'll buy a piece here and there. When I run out of foundation, I buy that. Run out of mascara, I buy that. But today, I spent like $200 and bought a whole bunch of stuff. It just stinks when you buy things like that and you try it and then don't like it, because things have gotten a lot more expensive than I remember them being. So this is my black callback. I kind of have been trying to reorganize things lately. I'm running low on tons of herbs because a lot of this stuff goes both ways. Like, I use it in my practice, but I also use a lot of this in cooking, teas, tinctures, and things like that. So depending how high up you go, the stuff up there is stuff that doesn't get used as often. Yeah, so I tried to make rose oil recently, and it was a major fail. It was awful. I went to smell it, and it's just something went wrong in the process. So if any of you guys can make a video on making rose oil, it was a disaster, and I'm not really even sure why. What happened is when I went to smell it after I had been shaking it and all of that, and the smell just was not, it had nothing to do with being rose smell. It just smelled gross. So, oh my goodness, I'm so distracted lately. There's my plant, my aloe plant with all its many babies, and there's another tiny little baby sprouting out. I've figured out I lose a lot of my stems because if those of you who have a plant like this, you can't let it hang down and touch the dirt because these can't really get wet or moisture. It ends up like making the thing die off and fall. But when they get really long, as you can see here, they start to bend. And so I figured out a way to kind of help them stand up. I've made little braces for them to hold up their little stems. So, alright, let's see. There's some stuff in the other room. My plants are still in there. And, I've had to, this one's grown so much that I've had to pin it up. And, for more spring cleaning stuff. Oh no, how'd you get up there? Kitty and Ferret are starting to kind of get along a little bit. Hi, Ferret. Hi, say hi to everybody. Meow, hi. So I cleaned the bookcase to make it much more organized, and I was able to get rid of some of the clutter. These are all like kind of magic supplies, candles, things like that, incense, charcoal discs, everything you can think of. So I have all my, this is the bookcase that is less, like the books in it I don't use as often. So this is like the overflow. And over here is, because this whole side of the room is kind of my, my side. So these are the books like that I use all the time. And in here I have stuff organized. I forget what's in that one. It's either incense or it's a variety of cards that I use for stuff. And these are all stone-shaped animals. Giant cinnamon sticks are in this clear one. Oh dear, something terrible just happened. Oh no. Wow, that was close. My owl almost got broken. I'm gonna have to move this aside because until now he couldn't get up there. So, and there's some candles in this box filled with candles, and everything on the bottom there, all these are all filled with candles. And then this is my divination stuff. I'm trying to rush through the video a little bit because I don't have a ton of space on my phone anymore, so it tends to stop early. I bought tons of vitamins I had been running low on and needed to replenish. I always put vitamin E into my oils. It helps it to last longer shelf life. This is just all vitamins and medicine. And over here I have this cleaned better. These are all the stuff that I tend to use every day. Yeah, so I'm going to try this setup out. I always change my mind and I think, oh, maybe it'll be better like this or that. And I have redone this apartment, reorganizing drawers and things and shelves so many times, but honestly, we're going to be really, really trying hard to move. Those of you who follow me regularly will remember I did a spell a few months back because we had a neighbor who was kind of irritating, causing some trouble and problems. So I did a spell getting rid of her. It worked very quick. Like, I couldn't even believe it. I was so proud of myself. But what I forgot to do, which is just another learning curve, I forgot to request that the next neighbor be somebody that we would like, that we would get along with. And boy, did I get a surprise when the next ones moved in, because they are worse, far worse than the first neighbor. It's a couple. And, oh good, see, they're actually very much more tolerant, because, a few days ago, the kitty would have, like, totally attacked the ferret and hissed and spat and all of that. So, last night, the neighbors have been, like, calling the police on us. They've been, complaining to the neighbor every minute about all kinds of stuff. They claim that we're making noise and everything, and it's not that we're making extensive noise. It's just that this apartment was meant to be a one family, and so it's not insulated to be a two-family house, and so you can just hear everything, every little sound, I guess. And the people downstairs have two babies. One of them is an infant, and they just, I don't know, they don't realize. And so just when the house is quiet all day long, and just from us coming home, and it makes a little bit noise because you have to open and close the doors, and, you know, everybody's feet, we're all walking in and up the stairs, and they call the police, like, within a minute of us walking in the house. You know, that's noise that cannot be prevented. And then last night, this was like the final straw for us. It was 10:30 at night. The kids are in bed. I was in bed. Mario was in the shower. And I got up to get something, and I got a little, rice pudding thing, and I went to get cranberries that are in a glass jar, and when I set the jar on the table, it fell over, and it made kind of like a bang, and the guy downstairs came flying up the stairs, and I thought, I mean, it was frightening. I thought our door was going to be breaking down. He was bang, bang, bang on the door like a maniac, screaming at us that, you know, he's endured our banging for the last hour, and everybody's been in bed. Like, it was so crazy and so psychotic. And I was terrified last night, and then it woke the children up upstairs on the 3rd floor, and they came running down like, what's happening? That's just not right. You know, that's on purpose. You know, our noise isn't on purpose. Whatever little noises we're making, we're just doing our normal stuff. But to come up and terrify people and terrify children like that and harass and threaten is just, that's intentional. It's what?
It's another video.
Yes. No, it's the same video. And so it just made us all that more intent on finding a bigger place, a house, hopefully, where we don't have neighbors to deal with, because this is just getting crazy. So this morning at like 7 in the morning, when John came down the stairs to leave for school, he ran down the stairs, and I guess they heard that apparently, and it was the wife this time. I couldn't believe a woman was acting this way, and she started, at first I thought that she was hammering, but she was smashing something, maybe a hammer, on the ceiling downstairs to smash it up to us. And first it was in one spot, then she must have like gone across the whole place and just started smashing on the ceiling like crazy. I've never seen people act that way. I think it's really crazy that they're supposed to be adults, and I don't know. So hopefully we'll find a place soon enough. Alright guys, blessed be. Bye.